We're back on TV10, and we're up in Sebastian, or is this Roseland?
Roseland,
Roseland,
Sebastian.
okay, all right.
It's a little bit of both.
Laura Day with Inlet Wines. Thank you for the invitation.
You're very
Always
welcome.
a pleasure to come in. Bob described it. It is like a tasting room. It reminds me of going to a winery because you have all the accessories and the wines and the tasting bar, but the beers on tap are great as well.
Thanks.
Why are we here? You're doing an event coming up on 25th of April?
Yes.
Okay.
With Glitter on the name of the event is Glitter on the River, and it's to benefit the Environmental Learning Center. And we'll have a gentleman here shortly coming in to talk about that. But it's to raise funds to repair some of the damage from the tragedies they had earlier this year.
What goes on at the affair?
It's going to be a live auction and a silent auction, and just basically a fundraiser. Brown-Forman is sponsoring the cocktail reception.
There will be wine. I was trying to get to that. All right.
There will be wine,
okay.
there will be liquor, it's just going to be a lot of fun. Last year they sold out to 400 people, and this year they have made improvements. They are having an air-conditioned tent.
Oh my.
I know, I can't wait.
I don't know if I've ever seen one.
I have to say, I have not.
Now, where do we get tickets for this?
You actually contact the Environmental Learning Center for tickets.
Okay.
And they are still available. They haven't sold out yet.
Last year they did sell out.
They
right?
did sell
Okay.
out, absolutely.
Okay.
It is quite the affair. The sponsors, the executive sponsors are Johns Island Real Estate and the Hill Group. And it is quite the affair to attend. The food is incredible. The wines are fun, and just the people are great.
Now, speaking of wine, that's why I'm here. I brought my own glass. This is not a Pinot Noir glass.
We're
Is that okay?
going to need a larger decanter.
But officer, I only had a glass of wine, you know. Check this out. This has been in hibernation for a while. I had to whip it out. Now, tell me about this wine. I know Pinot Noir, but I've never seen this label.
This is a second label.
Well, I drowned over here.
Okay, be careful there. Meiomi is made by Bell Gloss, which is the second label of Caymus. And Caymus, as you know, is quite expensive in the cabs that they do. Buying their second labels is a way to experience the passions of the winemaker without spending the actual high dollar amount for their first labels. This one is quite reasonable at under $25. And I try to keep most of the wines here reasonable, while I do have some more fun wines that are a little pricey as well. But this weekend we're doing a complimentary tasting with Pinot Noirs. This is one that we're trying. We have several that we're trying, all from California this weekend.
Now, every weekend, Friday nights, it's the beer.
Friday
right?
nights we
Okay.
do a complimentary beer tasting, and we either feature a brewery or we'll feature a country or a type of beer. So, for instance,
You have a theme.
I do.
Okay.
Every
Wow.
single weekend. We've been doing this for 4 years. So as you can imagine, I've tasted quite a few beers.
You've not been in this spot 4 years, have you?
No, we've been
Okay.
in this spot for almost 2. We were at another location in Sebastian for our first 2 years.
So again, we're at the corner of Roseland Road
And
and
US
US 1. We're in the Publix Plaza
Yes,
on the south end.
Yes.
Okay.
right in front of the Home Depot Garden Center. Hard to miss.
This is close to my heart too. I'm sorry, just grabbing this off here. Bob Roth turned me onto this winery in the Finger Lakes. And this is, New York State wine. Do you sell many of the New Yorkers that stop in here?
I do. As you know, during season, we get a lot of New Yorkers that come down and visit us and have second homes here. I sell a lot of Dr. Frank's wines during that time frame.
Great products. Now, tell me about the aroma of this wine. Is it a lot better in this glass?
Actually, it is.
It's like a decanter.
It is. The nose on it is incredible in that. Maybe I'll have to change up and get a wine glass just like yours.
This is a normal serving glass here at the Sebastian Inlet Wines. All right, we got to break out anyway. Take a break, and coming on back here again, we're up at Inlet Wines in Sebastian, or Roseland. We'll be right back.